picked up this piece for only $75 and I think I can flip this to get at least maybe $400, $450. So I've got a scheme in mind of how I want to make this look, and I definitely will be keeping this hardware to keep the cost down. So let's get flipping to see how much we can make on this dresser. The best way of keeping track of certain hardware when it's in its allocated spacing is to wrap it up in a piece of paper. So I'm just going to put all of these together, and that way each pull corresponds to the correct drawer. They should technically fit all the drawers, but I do find when it comes to putting it back together, sometimes they just don't. So wrapped up, and then as that second drawer, I'll leave that there. Originally I had thought this was solid oak because I could see the top of this, but I failed to look at the side. There's quite a mix of different types of woods, so it's actually very thin oak veneer, so I'm going to have to be very careful and use a very fine sanding grate to make sure I don't get too close to the edge of that veneer. So I'm going to try 120 and see how that goes. So it's not too bad. I think I might do a 180 as well. Let's see if that removes some of those little parts. Starting by going with some water colour. So I'm going to do is just give it a slight grab cloth. So I'm not thinking much of it right now, but I think I'm going to have to leave that overnight to dry to see if I like the stain. Because right now I'm not too sure. So I was a bit restless and just wanted to maybe test another colour. I'm going to try using this Australian brand and go for a different stain. It's the next morning, and here is how the black wash has turned out. It's a bit splotchy and not really liking how it looks. And then that is the other stained using driftwood, and I think this is a nicer finish. It highlights the grain well, and if there's any imperfections it can conceal it a bit more. So I'm going to go with this colour and paint the rest black. So let's get to the cleaning and finish all the drawer fronts today. So this little damage here I'm going to sand with the 240 grit. Give it a bit of a clean. A few little indents, so I'm going to use some wood filler And just to hydrate this, I'm just going to spray a bit of water. And these drawers here, I struggled to remove this handle, and I tried by using the drill, and I tried using a Phillips head, and it just would not come undone. So I'm going to actually carefully sand around this and just leave it in, because this is taking me so long to try and detach. I'm just gonna swivel it around as I try and sand, so it's just being really careful.